how to create a page in HubSpot, and then after that to do the drag and drop, how to use the drag and drop theme. So create website page, let's say for instance tutorials. Let's choose just choose one template, select template. So as you can see, the template look like this. So now if you want to start to add your kind of like add sections and stuff like that. So the way that you do, number one, as you can see, HubSpot is providing you it's giving you already like this plus sign, and after this you can see we have this green circle, and then after that we have the line. As you can see, the line is going from there to there, so that line there. So to add a section, you click that, you have to click the plus, and then HubSpot provide you're gonna have, or if you did save some sections here, all the sections gonna come from your theme, so where you can add section. And also you can add layouts, or you can just directly add module. So the best way, you start first of all, when you're creating a new section, you add layouts, use layouts. Let's start with the first layout. You drag and then make sure that you are using it. As you can see, I'm holding it like this. There, you drop your layout here, and then you can see here we have the section, and this is the empty space. So this is the kind of like a padding. If you click here, you're gonna see there is some padding in there, default padding that come from the theme, 80 top, 80 bottom. So you can kind of like, if you want, you can adjust it. So this is the way that you change your padding there. And this one is kind of like centered. You can see this kind of a bit centered, but for you to center it properly, just by default it's going to be kind of like centered. But if you want to adjust or something like that, you click there. You can see the default is 1240 pixel. And then if you want full width is like this. If you want to go centered, you can see centered. Yeah, it brings it almost like that. Yeah, so you bring it down to 1000. So normal is gonna be 1240. Yeah. So this is the way that you change you update your stuff there. So okay. Now to add a module, drop a modules, you click there. Okay, so drop modules here. So we're gonna have to drag and drop the module. Add, there's a plus button here to add module. You come to modules, you select any module, you drag and then you drop it there. Yeah, so this is the way that you drop the module. Yeah, so that's it. So this is the way that you set up that the module like that, you drop it. So let's say for instance you want to change the color, you click there, you have a background color image gradient. So where you change your color there, and if you want to set the image and so forth, the image also has its own setting, the gradient has its own setting, and then if you don't want anything, you click the back there. And then we have responsiveness. So you can have this one on desktop, must look like this. On mobile, you can target us on mobile. Let's say for instance on mobile you want the padding to be like 10 for instance, and then on desktop, no, you just want it to be like that. Maybe the top and bottom on mobile you want it to be less. If I do like that, go back to desktop, you're gonna see we still have 80. So you can leave it like that, or you can also, for instance, you want on mobile to be, on desktop to be 100. do like that, you can see the settings on mobile is 40, so you can change whatever that you want there on mobile. So yeah, sometimes, so if you want to hide this module on mobile, so this is the way that you can do it here. Visibility, you can hide or you can show. You can also do that one day. Okay, go back. This is your modules. So this is the module there. So let's say, for instance, you want to add a secondary module on this one here. Let's say rich text plus, you look for a rich text. What are rich texts? Just text. I'm gonna say show more. Let's look for rich text. Rich text. There we go. Drag it. So the way that you are dragging, as you can see, absolutely showing you how to do the stuff. So if it comes here, it's going inside the column. There is going to become a section. And then if you do like that, if you show you that the icon like that, it means that you're already inside another section. So you can also go inside a different section. And then here, if you want to make it to be part of the column, so it's showing you, do you want to put on top? Do you want to put it at the bottom, there or there inside, or it must be also as a section, as a column? You can see it's there. Now it's becoming into column. And then after that, if I want to remove it again, to have its own section, there is its own section. You can see there's a different section there, so it's another section. You can see the color. If you want to change the color there to make it a bit different, you can see it has its own section. So if you want to now bring this one kind of like to be part of the section here, add it there, you can see it's now part of the section. Yeah, so this is the way that you drag things around like that. And then if you want to, let's say for instance, this column here, you want to move it, so you hold it like that. You're checking this, the icon is going to change. You can see you have that icon that to resize. You hold it and then you can resize wherever you want there. And yeah, you can also clone. If you want to clone this element module, you can clone. You clone the column, you can clone the module. Let's clone the column, and then you drag it like that to make it 3 column, different size if you want to. Yeah, so here you can play with this is the way that you play with it. So delete, once you delete, becoming 2 column directly. Okay, so here each column also has its own way to add the background. You can add like background color if you want to. This one here in the column, so you can do that. You can add an image, so you can do whatever you want there. Okay, so yeah, so now we have another one. Let's do the layout, 2 column layout, the one that we drag here. You can see that we have 2 column layouts. This one is nice because of you can just drag and drop directly a section with 2 layouts instead of resizing it like this. You can add, if you want to add a section, you drag a section, so it's going to appear there. Yeah, so deleting, so you can, this is the way to delete. Edit, when you click edit, it's going to show us the visibility and the spacing and the background. This way you can delete the section. Here where you can save a section. So if you want to save a section to use it later in a different page, you come here, click save section, you give it a name of card test 1, copy the description, you save, and then we go to list of the section. Sure, you're gonna find it. There we go. So you're gonna find it on the different page as well. So it's gonna be part of the list of the sections. So if you don't want it anymore, you just click delete. Yeah, it's gonna be deleted as a section. Okay, so this is the way that you use your you use the drag and so if you later, for instance, you want to drag now the section here to be on top here, delete this one. Okay, so let's say, for instance, you want to drag this one here. So to drag a section, the whole section, you come to, yeah, there, drag it there, as you can see. And then, yeah, so this is the way that you drag up and to change the order of your section. You can do that like that. And what else again? Yeah, so we have, if you want to delete this section, you can also just click there, you delete. What is the other items that you can do here for the section? Yeah, basically so that is the how to play around with sections module. So to see the structure of everything here, in case if you have struggled to edit this part, you can click this content structure. Is giving you all the structure that you can have here. So again, you click, you can hide on desktop, rename section, clone, edit, delete, but you do not have a save section here. So if you want to hide this, hide on desktop. So yeah, so we have those one that there. You can see the structure nicely. Yeah, you can also try to do like this. So that must be easy readable. Yeah, so you can edit from here, or you can edit from the content structure by clicking there. To add a module, you add a module that side. So modules, so you have different modules. Sometimes in the modules, you're gonna have default modules and the theme modules, and some other modules on your design tools that you have. You're gonna see them there. We have the sections, or the sections, layouts, the layouts there. Okay, thank you so much.